We are certainly nearing the twilight years of King Haraldr Fairhair's life, and his rule has seen him go from small chieftain to self-proclaimed king, as all his loyal servants stepped forth and swore fealty to him and his kingdom once more. But it's in those twilight years that those final steps for stability must be taken, for his son and heir will be taking his throne after his passing. Welcome back to Crusader Kings III, everybody, and the story of Haraldr Fairhair is certainly coming close to an end. His health is fine, but his age will get the better of him eventually, and his son and heir, Haraldr Haraldarsson, will be taking over. And he's not a bad leader. His brothers are a bit more of a better suit for leadership overall, but he will not be a terrible king. I just have a feeling he'll be just sort of a mediocre one. But we will go down in the books as legendary, exalted among men and a devoted servant to our gods. They will always remember us. In the meantime, like I said, preparations. I want to overthrow him, but he's got to be not at war. So instead of being at ×5, we're going to bring things down to more of a ×1, ×2 situation and see if there's anything we can do. I'm wondering, who is the head of our culture? The King of Sweden is the head of our culture. Now, he is currently at war, defending against two different people, and he has not a lot of men to his name right now. If we could take him out, the downside of role-playing a character who is extremely ambitious and brave and looking to assert his legacy in the end, to declare war on dear Sweden here, to take the entire kingdom. We'll take a fame penalty? Well, we actually don't have any penalty points. We only can do it for... We can only move in and take a little bit of it. And we still don't have the pie there, Yeah, I don't know. Sweden is just very possibly out of our control. We'll probably end up raiding again, I think. Let's take a look at our... We've got a lot of alerts. I know we've got low control and we can declare a bunch of wars. I want to keep the usurp here thing until we can either do it or we die. Family members can get married. Our daughter. We should absolutely marry off for an alliance. A chiefdom alliance? There's not a lot here, huh? Well, these are starting to become extra daughters, so to speak. We'll send them off. We've got a granddaughter that desperately needs to be sent off. I'm marrying them off to old folk, dude. I don't like it. Alright. We'll just start marrying them all off. Ooh, we can get a matrilineal one? I'll take a matrilineal one. Quick and Hale? I'm fine with it. Another daughter? Oh, God. You're gonna take a 47-year-old husband. I'm very sorry. But hey, it works. Another granddaughter. Oh, claims maybe? We can get some claims? No, no claims. Powerful vassal demands council position. He can eat my shit. He's my boy, and he's got the duchy. He should be happy. And he is. He's 100, so the game can eat it. We're 4th in line to Herodin throne. I don't care. 2nd in line for Sagan, huh? Well, if we can get a murder... Well, this is our own vassal. I don't care. He's our grandson. I'm not going to murder our own family members here. Marvelous news on the wedding. All the weddings were accepted. Fantastic. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take it. Sounds good. Are you still in a war? He's in so many wars. I mean, we don't have the money anymore, but we're gonna go. We can just raid. All right, let's get our boys up. Turn them into raiders, and we can just start hitting nearby areas. I doubt we'll get much. We'll speed things up a bit. I doubt we'll get much up north, but we might as well. Ooh, we got a champion that's arrived. Welcome. 19 gold. I love it. I'm sorry to hit this guy over and over and over again. It's probably incredibly infuriating to see King Haraldr consistently. You see at night his watchtowers, see the flames of the torches marching through the forest. We don't even hide our approach anymore. They know they're coming. They just unlock the gates. Let them in, let them in, let them in. And so they do. And unfortunately for them, you know, we still murder a lot. It doesn't stop us from murdering. I kind of wish it did, you know. I wish we cared a little bit more, but we don't. Just delivering some money, and then we're just gonna march south and just keep going. You guys need to... They're getting sieged down, which is actually kind of funny. Can I raid it? I wonder if I can raid it after it's been sieged. Oh, we got another champion, which we want to be recruiting all these champions because we're very low on them. And they don't cost a lot, and to have spare champions is good. Alright, let's raid up. Another 15 gold here. We get another prisoner. We still serve our gods. They let us live this long, perhaps because it's all the sacrifice. You gained familial oops, I was... Oh, no. Oh, I was not paying attention. Dynasty opinion and family opinion is -5. Ooh, and the Astaro opinion's not very good. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I'm not a devoted servant anymore. I thought that's... she was just a niece, though, you know? Shit. I'm sorry. There's regret there. Oh, we had a little bit of bloodlust. Your sinful acts come at a cost. We lost a level of devotion, we already knew that. Okay, I'm sorry, who's this? This is the one we should have killed. This is the one that's not going to cost us anything. Now we need to start killing him to, like, make up for our sins. We got to start making up for our sins. I'm sorry. We just got to do what we got to do, dude. To apologize for murdering family, we send the souls of our enemies. Triple the amount. Fire and blood. Vassal in the Jarldom. We don't own you. Okay, but that's okay. Wait, is that my wife? No. She's the one that's mad. Let's keep hitting them where it hurts. Oh, that's already been raided. I guess we'll just hit Skane. Because then we can hit the shores and head home pretty much directly. 19. Another. Okay, please don't be family. Compassionate gambler? Sounds like somebody Odin would enjoy having as company. I have no issues starting these fights, man. Pissing off my neighbors. Once again, we murder. Are you family? I have to look now. You're a bold ravener? Sounds like you're a bold person to execute. See you later. I serve my gods. Fear me. Yeah, let's go home. We'll send our armies back. A chief is a vassal in our realm has gained opinion of us thanks to the swaying of him, but also he's in jail, so I don't know why I should care. Let's see if we can raid a city after it's been sieged. I'm curious, or do I have to like release it from its siege first? No, we can raid it. We're only gonna get 3 gold, but we might... Okay, well... I mean, we might be able to capture somebody, but we also just pulled a lot of money out of our assholes, so... Alright, we have a new Rix Gaudi. Our champion. Honestly, things are fine. Things might even be more than fine. Let's have her assist us. It'll bring us down to our domain limit. We were at 4 or 5 anyway, so we didn't need that 5th. And getting the bonuses for everything else is great. There's hostile enemies nearby. Really? Alright, well, let's go fight them, I guess. Yeah, there. Can we leave? Like, I didn't want to go to a war with them. 2 small armies of like 2 people. Oh, it has come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Otrun as the capital of Chieftain. Locals, newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm to his perception of me. It's a sway scheme for our vassal. It's not worth it. He likes us already a lot, so I'm not particularly concerned. Again, we're more in our old age looking to just solidify our legacy and how we ruled and how we conquered all. Nothing stood in our way. Can I now usurp it? No. You cannot usurp primary title of someone in a war. Come on, man. You're still in a war. You're losing the war. We go raiding just so we can kill time, and we come back to find out that you're still, like, losing badly. The longest war in the world. All right, well, we'll wait it out. It doesn't look like it's gonna last very long. What's this war? He's defending. Good lord, my man. Adopt special succession type. So we can adopt the elected rulers thing again. You may pick a form of electoral succession based on your culture or capitals provided as one of the following. One available. I guess we could do some election stuff. I mean, I just don't know if this is worth doing. We know our sons are wonderful and they're actually all great, and there is an argument to be made that he loves his sons so much that maybe elective is the way to go. And maybe being elected in will help keep kind of a solidify type thing. It'll like solidify likability of the people, and that's who I'll end up playing. Now to usurp him, how much do I need? Before we do any of this, I want to make sure I have enough. 300 prestige and 250 gold. I'd rather usurp, I think. Or not. What? You know what? Knowing that all of our children are pretty incredible, and he really can't choose a favorite, you know, usually you'd have like a favorite, but they're all really good. Why don't we have some fun here? And we'll adopt our succession type. We'll think on the matter. And we will get Scandinavian elective. So we think it costs us prestige to think on it. The ruler of all de jure vassals, except barons, can nominate an heir amongst the ruler's extended family and any available claimants. Voting power in the succession law is influenced by the elector's total domain development and capital popular opinion. This might throw everything in disarray. But let's do it. Nominate a successor. So we have to nominate the one we want to take over for us. So here we can say, let's take the best child, because that's who we end up playing as. We have so many kids. We can name females as well. So if we have a daughter, Chieftess Ragnhildur, she's 36 though. A grandson. 18. How old are you? 28? I just want to look at stats here. I might nominate Eil Haraldarson. He rules a lot like me. He's the child of a concubine, unfortunately. Maybe not. Someone like myself. Ambitious, diligent, impatient, charismatic negotiator. He's a logistician, he's a berserker, but he's a good fighter. And an eager reveler. I think this is who I'm nominating. He's a little on the older side, 32. But I like it. So let's nominate Oystein. We raised him personally. Let's cast our vote. Election for the heir. Electors, rulers, and vassals, candidates, extended family, and claimants. Next in line for succession. Voting strength 4, which means I have 4 votes, I believe. And now if I hit F1... There's an ongoing election in the Kingdom of Viken, a title ruled by you. Currently, the leading candidate is Chieftain Haraldr. We have to see where the votes lie. Let's slow things down. He's still at war, so I'm not going to worry about that. We will go raiding again, probably. And we could actually host a feast which will reduce our stress, increase people's opinion of us. We could earn prestige. Let's go on a hunt. We've never gone on a hunt. We'll lose some stress because we are athletic. Let's go. Unpause at 1x1 speed. We just changed the rules here. He's our new heir. Does that mean our old heir hates us? Not at all. Does he have any hatred towards us? Absolute tribal authority? Yeah, it happens. Kinslayer? It happens. But it looks like we do switch. Your son, heir and vassal, Jarl Oystein Haraldarson of Agder, will be the one we play because he's an intelligent boy. Now we're going to want to get rid of you. We're going to want to divorce you when we take over, I think. You're not great for us. You were, I think, kind of just a random choice at the time. Simply for our own uses. Now, I want to make sure you're actually here, right? Spouse. You're the Jarl. Your wife is a chiefess. Okay, good. Alright, let's do some more raiding. We need the prestige at this point. So we will start marching north. We'll sail north. Injured. Bounding through the plains, I am gaining on the powerful boar I've been chasing for hours. Just as I prepare to strike, I hear my spy master cry out in pain. She has fallen and is clutching her leg. Tend for her or don't. She loses 15 opinion of me, and she gains wounded. We'll dress her wounds. Actually, I need the prestige. Sorry, spy masteress. Please do not kill me because I left you to tend to yourself. I needed the hunt. And our hunt ends and we gain another prestige. My lord, Chieftain Baggage has ended all conversation with you. Why? Seeing my sudden interest in the amount of correspondence is a sign of nefarious plans, it appears as if he's under the impression that I am plotting against him. I was trying to make a good impression. Oh, we're trying to sway our son and it went the wrong way. Wow. I would never go against you, my boy. I only want what's good for the Kingdom of Viken. Okay, we can't raid that, I guess. Maybe we've... Is that part... Oh, it's because it's part of ours. Please do not be mad for us to raid you up north, but I'm gonna do it. You pay me 10 gold? No. I'm going to my prisoners. Thank you for letting me know we had a prisoner. We'll take her head and move on. Honor our alliance. You're at war. Petty King of... Yes, our son and heir. You spend 350 prestige to call me into war? Sure. I'm still gonna keep raiding. Where you... I swear, if you've pulled me into something that I do not want to get involved in, my boy. I am in the middle of trying to make money and make myself famous. I can't even raid anymore. Damn it! It's way over there! It's way over here. We're at war way over here. Oh my god. Alright. Fine. Where are my men? We will start to island hop then. And we will come bail you the hell out of your war, my son. For whatever reason that you've gotten there. Uh-oh. It would not hurt to read a book once in a while. My wife, the studious Queen Ilva, who looks ancient, often tells me she has offered to be my tutor. We get studying martial for a few years. Or Jarl Oystein gets Grey Eminence. 17% chance. I think we should give it to our son, because that's the one that's going to get it next. So I'm fine with that. Thanks, my wife. I appreciate you greatly. All right. Let's start marching. Here we are. At the island, just gonna siege the hell out of it. We won the war, led by Jarl Ardstein Angder. Wow. Well. Sweet, I'm so glad. I am so glad my son called me into that war at my old ass age. We're actually still at war. All right. This is what we'll do then. My son called me into this freaking war. Knowing how old and decrepit I am. Knowing I'm still a better fighter than he is. Yeah, run. He called the beast. The sleeping lion. And now you must die. You're lucky we didn't kidnap anybody. We need sacrifices. At ×5, so we can go ahead and make the siege happen fast. Hopefully everybody at home is fine. Spouse up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job. Yeah, we've had this before. After a long day, basically my wife is going to tutor somebody. Man, my wife did not age very well. Yeah, give a few lessons to my steward. They need it. There we go. We actually got somebody. Goodbye. I'm done with this war, but I'm going to siege the hell out of your city and take your money anyway because I got dragged out here by my son, so it's not because I want to, but it's because I feel I deserve it. With suspicion. I took Geralder out to play with the bow. Is this my grandson? Yeah. And to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He later lashed out at me thinking I had staged an encounter of some kind. Uh-oh, he's paranoid. Because I'm too old and I don't care, though, he's sticking with it. I'm sure that won't come to bite me in 100 years or so. Being raided. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm being raided, am I? We're gonna burn him at the stake because he's a Christian. So this works for us. That sucks for him because we, you know, claiming to serve Odin. We literally just burn him. Like, to the cocky king, you know, honestly, it fits. I do not wish to be in this war, but now I must go and beat the hell out of some enemies. So let's hope that they get the hell out of there faster than I can get to them, because if I catch them, they're dead. They should know what I do to prisoners. They know that raiding me is a huge risk. My woman got prego. Oh, they're running. Oh, they are so running. I'm going to catch you. I'm finally once again renowned for my faith. Oh, what's the matter, guys? Our champion maimed another champion. You thought we weren't? We got letters via Raven over the ocean that you were raiding our cities. I came right home because my people mean everything to me. Now you die. Now you have to die. Our champion Heralder, our son, ripped the head off of somebody. We got all of our money back and the prestige. Go home. No, you know what? Fuck you. I'm chasing you down. Okay, let's see. A demonstration of leadership. My son, Chieftain Ale, has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. He's an analytical paragon, an incredible boy who's great at soldiering. Let's discuss the methods of communication, or we should go greet some recruits. We gain 50 martial experience and they've respected figurehead for 2 years, or he gains 20 opinion of us. I think we go respected figureheads. Let's go take him out into the fields. Oh, I'm chasing you down. I'm sorry. Did I not tell you that? No. All right, fine. I will stop chasing you now. We have a faction created against us. Chiefdom of Carrick has given rise to the Cumbrian insular populace. Uh-oh. One member. Peasantry. From Chieftain of Carrick, faction military. What do you guys want? I'm gonna have to go put some control. Oh, you're Christian. Oh, my son, you're not Christian, are you? No. So we actually might want to take our council here and convert. And we can create another duchy. Hang on. We have prisoners. Let's go to our court. A Catholic. We'll execute them. Let's see. Yep. Burn him at the stake. Same thing. Burn him at the stake. He's a criminal? He's a fornicator? Excuse me? It's a crime to our religion. Oh, that's okay, I guess. I don't know. He's our... What about you? Our spy master, because you're also a fornicator. That's okay. Not gonna imprison you. Well, I don't know what to do about the insular populace, I'm not gonna lie. We have no... I thought you were our physician, my wife. Our wife has always been our physician. I don't know why she's not anymore. All right, we're super rich. Are you still at war? God, you're still at war. Well, while they're at war, let's create another duchy, because we've got 3 chiefdoms here. Okay, we have too many duchies held. I think we'll make our other son a jarl now. We will grant him the jarldom of Trendalog. I think it's the newest one we just made. So he is now a giant and a jarl. Unfortunately, it means we lost our steward because I think they moved. So we'll just throw him up there for now. And he immediately becomes a jarl. Why is he all the way over here? Oh, we had another boy. He's kind of boring, so Oder it is. Not quite Odin, you know? Just got a small smell. A smell of mediocreness to him. An unforeseen tragedy. High Chiefess Inga, the spouse of my son and heir, Oin's has passed away. Yes! I mean, oh, shit. Oh, shit. All of those carefully crafted plans have been crushed by Hell's fickle impulse, though such complaints might be seen petty. I'm so sorry, my son. I'm sure you're not dealing with it very well, but honestly, lover's pox is becoming a problem. She's not bad at all. She's pretty. She also enjoys, like, partying. She's bisexual, so they might have some good times. Yo, this girl just is gonna pop out babies like crazy. Robust. Honestly? Alright. Let's get him married to the pretty one. She's around the same age. Medium chance of kids. I mean, unless there's a better option here. The beautiful girl it is. We lose a little prestige. She gains a bunch because she's, I think, being dragged up quite a bit in terms of royalty, but it's a much better wife than currently for my poor boy, who I'll be playing at some point. Okay, they've married. This is my army finally coming home. Go home. Hey, he's finally out of war. Oh, I've been waiting for that forever. Wait, can I not overthrow him anymore? Usurp. I only have 0 out of 3 counties? Is it because I just got rid of them and handed them to my son? Well, that might have been it. That might have been the mistake there. We can grant titles. Oh, because he's the de jure holder of this. So we're going to hand this over to him. Well, we're just gonna raid his entire kingdom, I think. We can only do it once a lifetime, and we're at our end of life. We're gonna go ahead and just declare a full-on war, raise all of our armies, and I'm just gonna take it. We've been wanting it for a while. We were gonna do it the quiet and peaceful way, but so be it. We'll do it the way King Haraldr has only ever known, through fire and blood. All the while, following the destiny of Lily Seif, our grandson was not happy about it. He'll keep the trait just. I'm fine with that. This war must be won. The last war I think Haraldr will see in his lifetime. And so we march into their kingdom after they just finished defending a couple of other wars. We take what we want. My chancellor has helped me with my own boy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop! We got cancer. There is a thing inside me which is not me. It eats its way through my flesh, feeding of my life force, its strength increasing while I wither away. I push my hand against the growth under my skin, my fingers aching to tear it out. The thought of it growing makes me want to puke. Yes, unfortunately, it is cancer. I only know of one efficient treatment. It is too late for caution. I'm gonna die. This is it. This is how we die. We got the trait Eunuch. Queen Ilva's assistants assured her the potion had put me to sleep. Oh, how wrong she was. I could neither speak nor move. Yet I was still aware of everything they did to me. I tried to scream and thrash, but I was a prisoner in my own body. The procedure seemed to last forever. The treatment was almost as pleasant as my symptoms, yet it seemed to be effective. While I'm not fully cured, I feel much better. Cut off my nuts. Greatly reduced symptoms for 5 years. Enough to win this war, I'm hoping. We have cancer. But we cut our nuts off, dude. We're done having children, and that's okay. Let's finish this frickin' war, please. We'll fight you. I don't like being in a war where I could die. So we need to win this. Pause it. I know we're dying. This is it. This is our dying act. And with that, we enforce our demands. Greetings, King Heralder of Viken. May your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply. Oh. And before we die, we take the kingdom of Upland above. Cancer ravaging our body. So, the heir we'll have is you. I'm a little nervous about how this is going to go. You will have the kingdom of Viken, will you not? So I'm mad. Yeah, he'll take the kingdom of Viken. I think we have to play out our final days here. We'll create the Duchy of Upland in the process as well. I don't know if this is a good idea, but to keep putting goodness on our name here. We'll create a new Jarl. Not family whatsoever. But it'll allow us to kind of leave and live the rest of our lives in peace. So we'll unpause. I wish I could just offer people vassalization and they would just take it. Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider, a calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor along with my cider. Please, my lord, the innkeeper begs. Sigdrig's thugs have been drinking me dry without paying for days, and their fighting is scaring the staff. I'll pay for your drinks. Soldiers throw them out. They are too drunk to be a real threat. This will be over quickly. We fight them. You gain respected by mercenaries. Let's fight them. We are calm, but we're dying. We take the final perk. We take absolute control for all the last counties, and we try and put things under control for the end here. We send our marshal to control. We're going to be overwhelmed by stress because we got into a fight. That's okay. Mental break. We'll work out. And now we're not stressed out anymore. So, can we get anybody to become our vassals? I highly, highly, highly doubt it. Sweden is falling apart, and I'm living for it. If they fall apart, we may by de facto become head of our own culture here. But honestly, for now, at 61 years old, we survived typhus, a limb, and cancer. Man, I cannot imagine a better way to end our lives in peace. King Haraldr Fairhair lived a hell of a life, though. To the sensible king, I call upon you to honor our alliance and join me in the war. We're going to be with our ally against a sultanate. I will decline. We're too old for this. In our old age, war is beyond us. We simply live to see our children happy and enjoy the last days of our lives while we can. Maybe we'll even go on a pilgrimage to Brunswick. Short, long, short. Let's go to Upland. It's not that far. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of the gods. While I go with the Allfather, my realm must wait however long I must be gone. Maybe I'll die on my pilgrimage and might never return. That'd be kind of a cool way to go. To his subjects never see him. Bandits! Oh, our old age. I awake to the noise of chaos in camp, but it only takes a few moments to realize what is happening. We are under attack, and it's swarming our tents, while our guards do nothing to resist. Severely injured, but we gotta go. We gained it. We actually fought them back at our old age. We're so badass, dude. Haraldr doesn't take shit. Pilgrimage arrival. I am finally here, body and soul, at the great temple of Stigtuna. As the Havgadi offers to me blessings, I reflect on everything that's happened for the gods to bring me here in this moment. We gain 350 piety, we gain pilgrim, and we also get in my footsteps. This character's been on a pilgrimage while following the ancestor worship tenet. Close family plus 10. We gained pilgrim. Can we do anything with our dynasty now that I think about it? We're not quite there. We almost have enough to actually, like, invest some points in it. We're about halfway. Never mind, we're not all the way there yet. Well, we live to see a holy site and return home. I guess we should spend our money on our capital now. We'll get some gathering halls here. Some palisades here. It's a good chunk of our prestige. And we return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the Godar and Hafgadar treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it or not. You have died. It finally happened, everybody. Our first character. Dozens of, well, I won't say dozens of hours, not quite. King Haraldr Viken has joined the feast in Valhalla. At 61 years of age, he died of cancer. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could not outsmart hell. King Oystein ascends to the throne. An accomplished diplomat, vassals, and foreign rulers alike are sure to respect him. He's fought in 2 wars, we're already faithful, and we're distinguished. Now let's take a quick look at to what kind of ruler we'll become. A diplomatic one. I'm okay with that, actually. And we've already gone all the way down to August. Wow. So let's take a look at how we're set up. We'll rule a little differently, I think. I think plus one prestige is the focus we're going to take here. Scheme power, monthly prestige and dread goes up. Knights go up. Per powerful vassal gains a little higher. True ruler, offer vassalization. Automatically, I'm very happy. Level of fame, because these are all great. Children should receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. Good lord, groomed to rule is crazy. We'll go with thoughtful, because if we start bribing right away, we'll get more, we're gonna immediately get more reward out of it. I wanna look at our council. Oh my goodness. Okay. We can hold up to 4. We want a chancellor, so our brother obviously is gonna take his old spot. Okay, we have 2 brothers here. An overseer and someone who's eager. You're the child of a concubine. I truly believe our brothers would probably stick with the full blood. It is how it used to work, after all. And then we want somebody who's we're gonna trust. So immediately there's our council. It may change I don't know if there's anybody else that we have. Yeah, we have a way better steward. We're gonna put you in as our steward for now. You're old, so who knows how long you'll last. Our wife is all right. We do need a physician, though. So immediately we want to take a look at our court. Our mother, we know, is a great physician. So we will allow her to stay as a physician for now. Scrolling through our court very quickly, we want to make sure everybody likes us, because as long as we step in and most people like us, we're in a good spot. Here, even send a gift. 102 opinion of us for 31 gold. Excuse me. What? Damn. 52 opinion for 12 gold. Take it. You've got a claim. I want you in court. And I'll take both of you in court. Okay. Honestly, I'm very excited to rule now. Because we have a lot here. We want to nominate a successor, and I think our brother is probably our best bet. I don't think I have any children right now. I do. Scarred, intelligent, honestly. Scully Oinstein, we can keep it in the family here. That's what we're gonna do. Scully, our boy. For now, he is going to be our votable heir. And we've got a lot. We've got to take care of. And we will take care of all of it, I do promise. For now, though, I think this is where we have to just say goodbye. A new chapter begins in the family. Heralder led them quite powerfully through his 50 or so years ruling. And now it's time for his son, his appointed son, his voted son, to come in. Holy prestige, Batman. We need to raid. I think that's going to be his first step. Remind them who his father was and why all those around him should fear him. Next time.
I'd bet she's never been as lucky as when she had his hand. Surround a game and congratulate the fights. Around the land we celebrate the night.